Hey everybody, welcome back. We are getting ready to watch some more Ozark. We're on season 4, episode 12. Yes, 12. I decided to go ahead and watch this one because the next two, my earbuds definitely would die before the end of the last one, and we didn't want that interruption. So we're going to go ahead and watch this. I just finished some painting. So, and my sleep meds are kicking in. So hopefully I remember to talk out loud. We've got everything going wrong for Marty and Wendy, everything going right for Ruth, and everybody's ganging up against Marty and Wendy. So this is going to be interesting. I do have some apples and some caramel dip, so you may hear me crunching on that. Other than that, let's just go ahead and get into it. Oh, I did want to say, as far as them showing the scene of Ben all over again, they still didn't show us Ben getting shot in the head. We heard the bullet, but he could have shot off to the side. The whole reason why I'm bringing this back up again, it's not only because I wish Ben was still alive, but they didn't have to show us that scene all over again. They didn't have to show us Nelson taking him to the barn to kill him. We already knew that Ben ran into Nelson. We saw that part. So it wouldn't have been any surprise about the video camera thingy for the detective. So they didn't have to show it to us again. So why did they do it? Why did they bring, why did they add to the scene when they didn't even have to? Now, like I muttered, maybe they're just trying to show the fan base that he is dead because they may have been speculating like I did, but they didn't have to. So let's go ahead and find out what's going to happen, what's going to be disastrous in this one, and go from there. And this one's called Lost and Found. So, Lost and Found. Is that Ben? Who else could that be? Rachel's appeared. Wilkes has appeared. We saw Tuck. Who else could be lost and found? Well, somebody's happy. Shoot. Wrong show. I was like, something's wrong here. This is what happens when I'm tired. That was dark. I meant to hit Ozark. They're too much alike. So did I say we're watching Ozark season 4 episode? Uh, it's acting funny too. It's acting like I haven't seen these. Trouble the water. So trouble the water. Somebody's getting thrown in the water? Maybe. Maybe they wouldn't trouble the water with throwing somebody down in them. Who knows? Is that Charlotte picking up Jonah? It's another good song.
You look tired too.
Yeah, I had to
Woman,
reconcile the profit and loss for
I
11 Panamanian
am.
accounts.
Who's in jail? Oh, Marty for beating the guy up. Nothing like the kids having to bail the parents out. And of course, no thanks. My mom had a similar type van. The back seat turned into a bed, had a fridge and sink,
Thank you.
a table.
Really.
Well, no, waited till they got to the car, but they did say thank you. So last episode, that power to the people wasn't a power to the people, it was a punch to the face. We've got a guitar, we've got a wine bottle. Could be liquor though. It looks more like liquor. Wine bottles usually have a longer neck on them. I don't know what that is. And barbed wire. Are you going back to Omar?
And I'll call Jim. I'll get him to start working on dropping today's charges.
Wendy is going to get them killed.
I know I'm not easy to love.
That's not true.
It's true. She's not easy to
And when
love.
this is over,
You fucking got it, Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie.
We're going to be pulling up stakes here in a few days, and I'd like you to come back with us and move in with me.
He doesn't realize they know everything that's going on and is
Now, don't
helping.
both of you go answering all at once.
Are helping.
You mess up again, it comes back on me.
I don't plan to fuck up. Um, mess up.
She tried to
Here's
keep
what I'm
Wyatt
gonna
on the
do.
straight and narrow. I think Ruth might actually get her record wiped clean.
How are we supposed to protect you if we don't go with them?
It's one thing if they want to go to get out of the environment, but it is another to go just to protect the parents.
we just need to make sure that Mel never makes it to court.
Is she going to put a hit out on Mel? Is that the judge already?
We arrested somebody for Wyatt's murder.
Well, she knows that it wasn't
Why are
Timothy.
you being so nice to me all of a sudden?
I hope this brings you some peace.
Well, it's not going to bring her peace because she knows it's not him.
We'd like an official offer by the end of the day.
You know, when
That's
somebody
the guy
comes to
that
me
doesn't
and
like
asks
her.
me to, well, I've already pulled every string I can over at OFAC, but your money only spreads so thin.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
Hi, Senator Schaefer's office, please. It's Wendy Bird calling.
So I looked up your boy.
So,
Seems like stole coke.
with everything going wrong,
You like the cokehead. I like Schaefer. Schaefer likes you. Hence this conversation.
Schaefer tolerates them.
Problem is, I don't got a boat.
So he wants the donation and a boat in order to do it today.
What happened over there?
Redecorating.
Oh, that was my daddy's.
Led you astray, huh?
No,
Yep.
no, I did that all by myself.
She's looking to see if she was going to blame.
Why do you think Charlie Wilkes called me about you?
I asked for his advice when I found out about the Snell money, and I guess he took a shine to me when I was working at the casino.
That's fairly accurate.
You clean me up, and I will do whatever it takes to stay that way.
She believes her.
You know, that reinstates you to the Chicago PD contingent that you start immediately.
I know what it is.
Okay?
He's not going to
Needless to
take
say,
it.
we went on a serious limb.
Just don't. So what are you telling me?
To get real quiet and hear your HP's voice.
Oh, that's his
You all ready
sponsor.
for it?
Oh,
Samuel Eugene Dermody, you have strayed from God's path.
look at his
and
farmer's
severely
tan.
have suffered. Are you ready to accept the Lord Jesus Christ
I
as your
think he has a
personal
shirt
Savior?
on. He doesn't have a shirt on.
Congratulations, Sam. May the Lord's light always shine upon you.
Now, they still hold baptisms in the New River, even in the wintertime around here.
I ain't got a criminal record no more.
Really?
So she did clear her.
How does it feel?
Feels good.
It's just words, right?
Well, it's true. Actions need to speak louder than words.
Hopefully, Camille will be too bogged down in the day-to-day to be making moves.
Are they going to find him dead? Nope.
Didn't
Okay.
realize that.
We'll get back to work. I'll call Jim.
Everything's
And tell him
going
about this
wrong.
4-month.
Fuck!
Hopefully Camilla didn't hear that. Marty's looking at her like, really?
We can give you what you need in Michigan and Wisconsin.
Oh. She's going to do the voter fraud. What's Ruth doing at the prison? Which people don't walk through the Sally Port like that? Why do they keep showing that? Who's that?
It was my cousin's guitar you stole. I've
Oh,
seen you
that's
before
Timothy.
over at the...
For drugs, bitch. Fuck. Why does anyone steal anything?
The sheriff,
Where are
acting
you
sheriff,
from?
did say he was trying to pawn it, right?
Dad went. I lost both my brothers last 2 years. Fucking assholes.
Why is she talking to this guy?
Both of them.
Is it guilt?
You sure as shit did something.
I don't get why
The
she went to go
sponsor
see
says it's
him
God's
just to
will.
ask
So what are
about
you
the
talking to
guitar.
me for? And I don't want to see you again. And I'm really hoping I do.
She's basically telling him to testify.
No, he's weighing his humanity. I'd explain, but you know, why?
Because they don't have humanity.
You had a choice.
What was the you had a choice? At what point is she talking about? Because he's made a lot of decisions. Oh, to originally turn himself over.
I'm giving him exactly 10 minutes to show. My docket is full.
He's not going to show. Wendy's smiling already.
Will you be joining us again anytime soon?
Nope.
Probably not.
Please don't look in the goat. Okay, he didn't. They focused on it like
Mr.
he was going
Davis,
to.
there can be no reasonable argument as to why he cannot move to North Carolina in the custody of a family member.
They're going to split Jonah and Charlotte up.
Next.
Oh, she's not deciding for them.
Take all the time you need.
Oh, so they are going to go with Grandpa. She's going to say something she's going to regret.
Nobody's falling for this anymore. When I am done, they are gonna know exactly what you are, and they are never coming back to you.
But we saw them in the minivan with Marty and Wendy. So something happens. If I were Wendy, I'd be crying uncontrollably. I've got two defense mechanisms, laugh or cry. Ouch. I was going to say, she probably cracked her head there. That's a tough situation. Based on what we know of the upbringing of both Ben and Wendy, Dad sounds like he's pretty abusive. And that last part that he did sound pretty abusive. So I don't know what's going to happen. And we know that they eventually have the kids back. So what happens there? Was the minivan coming back to the Ozarks after picking them up from Dad's? I don't know. And hitting your head on the window like that, yeah, she busted something open. You could see the blood at the crease of the head, too. Ruth, I think, felt more sad for Marty than anything. She didn't. She probably didn't mind seeing Wendy upset, but she has a bond with Marty, so who knows? The question is Wendy going to have any motivation to do what they need to do, or is she going to crawl under the covers and disappear? And it could go either way. I don't know. Thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.